How's it going, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Dumbbell Strength. We're going to begin in just a second. Just make sure you have some water handy, a mat as well, and then, of course, your dumbbells for today's workout. Fun one today. Going to bring back a little bit more of the advantage we had in our dumbbell advanced class before. But I hope everyone is doing great today. Welcome back. If this is your first time taking this class, my name is Nick. I'm from the Palo Alto Fitness Center here. We have this class every Tuesday at noon. So a nice little lunchtime class, whether you are in person or watching virtually. Let's get started with a warm up here. We'll start upper body, then we'll go into lower body here. So we'll go with just some nice, easy chest openers to begin. Shoulders stay down and back. And I'm just opening the chest, taking deep breaths in and out. What's nice is here I'm on site at the Palo Alto gym, and we now have food trucks here during the week. So after these lunchtime classes, if I forget my lunch, there's actually food on campus, so I don't have to order or drive anywhere. And recover. Hands behind the head here. We're just going to keep the elbows out like this, torso upright. This is going to lead into our handcuff rotation. So we bring our arms out, rotate, and then bring them behind. All right? Keeping that chest up, hands behind the body. From here, we will go back to our hands behind the head position. And let's repeat that nice and slow. Loosening up those shoulders. Try to keep your head still on this one, by the way. The torso stays upright. Move those shoulders on their own. One more time. And recover. Let's finish off with arm circles here. So keeping the torso still. What we don't want to do is move the hips too much here. So engage the abdominals and the glutes here. And we'll go nice and controlled. Arm circles in one direction. Think big circular motions and controlled. Big and controlled. We'll go ahead and pause, switch directions. Once again, big and controlled. And recover. Great job, everyone. Lateral lunge is our first lower body warm-up drill here. So let's get a wide stance. If I were to bring my arms down and point down, that's a good place to start with the feet. They are going to be pointing out on this one here. I will begin by pushing my hips back, and then I'm going to lunge to one side and hold. Put in the stretch, of course, on the inner thigh. We're keeping the weight heel to midfoot here. Just kind of finding a good position and stretching and holding. Let's go ahead and slowly go back to the center, switch sides. We are holding, making sure that this knee stays in line with this toe here, this leg is straight. Let's go back to the center. Now from here, let's go side to side. You can keep your hands on the hips. You can keep them in the center here, but very slowly, I engage the hips, right? And then I just sink down. So sink into your hips. Feel in the motion. Nice and slow. Let's go two more, one more per side. Last one. And recover. Great job, everyone. From here, let's get into our hip opener drill. This will be the last one for the warm up here. Feet are about shoulder width apart. You can always adjust the stance if you need to go a little wider to bring it more narrow. From here, I will start by reaching and grabbing my shins, my ankles, or my toes. It looks like this. Right now, my legs are straight. I'm trying to feel a stretch into the low back. Those hamstrings, that's the back part of your legs. Now, let's squat down. You're gonna hold onto your shins, ankles, or toes, but I wanna keep the elbows inside of the knees, right? So we're not outside, we're right here. That keeps the knees in line with those toes. My hips are down as much as I can handle right now. And let's go back to the start position. Great work, everyone. The legs are straight, still holding on. Let's go ahead and sink down. Nice work. Back to the start position. Now, we will do that one more time, we're gonna stay down there and add rotation as the next progression, okay? This one is optional, but give it a shot if you can. Hips down, chest up. Okay, from here, one arm reaches for the sky and I hold. Let's go ahead and switch sides, so back to the middle. Switch sides. One more time. Back to the middle, legs straight, and catch your breath. Whew. Great job, everyone. That was our warm-up there. Drink some water if you need it. First exercise, we will be using both dumbbells here. It's a 3 movement into 1. It's a reverse lunge to curl to press today. That's how this works. Grab your dumbbells. First exercise is a reverse lunge. So demonstration, while I'm at my side right here, it's a reverse lunge. From here, I will curl. From here, I will press. Back down and repeat. So pretty straightforward, lunge, curl, press, and that's it. Take your time on this one here. First round, we are gonna do 5 lunges on the same leg, but remember with each lunge, you do a curl and a press. So just follow me on this one here. Grab your dumbbells. You can also try this body weight if you like as well. But let's go ahead and do 5 on one leg. We start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So lunge, curl, press. And I want to do the exact same thing on that same leg. This is rep number 2. Curl, press. Rep number 3. Curl, press. Nice job. 2 more. 1 more. Lunge, curl, to press. Nice work. Now, let's keep it going. Other leg. Here we go. Reverse lunge. Hit the curl, the press. Nice. Lunge, curl, the press. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. One more time. And that's 5. Nice work, everyone. All right. Gently sit those down. First exercise out of the way. Second exercise, we have our dumbbell snatch. Now, we did this one last week. We're building up upon it again this week here. It's a squat to a pull. So I'm going to show you first progression, and then we can go second progression. With my dumbbell here, my feet are about shoulder width apart. Okay. From a side view, I'm going to squat down, keeping that torso upright. I will pull up, 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 and then back down. One more time. That torso stays upright. How low do I squat? Well, as long as I feel comfortable and solid in the hips and feet. Up, 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 up. 1, and then I reset right here in the middle. So let's go ahead and try that out, everyone. 10 reps on one arm, 10 reps on the other arm. I'm gonna switch it over. That little even. So 10 snatches on this arm, 10 snatches on this arm. We start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So squat and pull. So that's 1. Inhale, pull. That's 2. Big breath in, pull. That's 3. Big breath in, pull. That's 4. 5. Big breath in. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more time. 10. Nice work, everyone. Once you finish 10, go ahead and switch arms. Remember to breathe with each rep. Here we go. Squat and pull. That's 1. 2. Big breath in. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And that's 10. Woo. Nice work, everyone. Catch your breath once you finish with your dumbbell snatches on one arm and then onto the other arm. We have our alternating dumbbell rows coming up next. So while you are catching your breath, from a front view, my feet are about hip to shoulder width apart. My hands will be in front holding my dumbbells. This is what it looks like from the front here. I just do 1 rep at a time while 1 stays down, okay? From the side view, I'm bending at the hip, by the way. So although my knees are slightly unlocked, they're not locked out, by the way. I'm gonna push the hips back. My back is flat as much as I can. It could be here, here. As long as the back stays flat, you're fine. And it goes 1 rep, like that, switching arms. Grab a pair of weights that you feel comfortable using. You can try this with body weight as well. It is 10 per arm. So it goes 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way to 10. Let's give it a try, everyone. So I'll do this one from a side view to start. So standing tall, I will unlock my knees. I will hinge at the hip. And then from here, let's go 1 at a time. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. I want to pause at the bottom, by the way. 4, pause, go. 4, pause, go. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and that's 10. Whew. Great job, everyone. Go ahead and set those dumbbells down. Catch your breath. That was round 1. Nice work. Let's do a quick check-in. See how everyone's doing. How's everyone feeling so far today? Hey, Gillian, AJP, Conchana, welcome everyone. Got a thumbs up from Pedro. We got Mark, Melissa, Rhonda, Stefano, Becky, and Pedro. Welcome everyone. So that's round 1. Round 2 is coming up. Hey Melissa. So reverse lunge, curl to press. You know the drill now. It's 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Right after that, we will get into the dumbbell snatch. Right after that, we get into our dumbbell rows. So we know the exercises. We're just gonna keep the rest time a little shorter in between the exercises. Get yourself ready, everyone. If you're keeping up with my pace, that's a pretty good pace as far as the movement. You don't have to rush the movement. It's just the break times in between will go a little quick. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's a lunge, curl, press. Repeat that same side 5 times. 2. 3. 4. 5. Great job. Let's go ahead and switch legs when you're ready. 1 rep. So breathe in. Exhale. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Whew. Nice work, everyone. After you set that down, move 1 dumbbell away. It's 10 dumbbell snatches on one arm, 10 on the other. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat and pull. 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. 3. 4. Big breath in. 5. 6. Big pull up. Big pull up. 7. Upwards. Upwards. 8. Big breath in. 9. Here we go. 10. Nice work, everyone. Switching sides. Find your squat stance. And here we go. Squat. Pull for 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Whew. Nice work, everyone. Great job. The row is next. So remember, 1 per arm is 1 rep. Your goal is to stay down there, keeping your spine flat. So we just don't want to lose tension and around the spine here. Grab your dumbbells. I'm going to show you from the front here. I will start by unlocking my knees, hinge at the hips, and then from here, begin. The elbow is the guiding force, by the way, not the wrist. Elbow, guiding force. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and that's 10. Woo! Great job, everyone. Finish off the 10th rep there. Catch your breath, and then we will give ourselves a quick breather before we get into the last round right now. Great job. Definitely started getting a little gassed at that row position, just because we are coming from some pretty dynamic movements from before, and now we go into a steady hold, right? So it's a little weird shift from your heart rate. But I always like that. It's like doing a hard workout, like squats or presses, and then all of a sudden going into a hold like a plank or hip bridge, you start sweating. Your heart rate is still up. Last round, everyone. We know the drill. So reverse lunge, curl to press. That's 5 on one side and then 5 on the other. We have our dumbbell snatch, and then of course the alternating dumbbell row. Now the movements themselves are not the fastest, but the rest time in between goes pretty fast. We are just trying to move through the movements, but the actual movements themselves, do it with control. Last round, everyone. Adjust your weights as needed. Go heavier, go lighter body weight. Last round, here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. So it's a lunge, curl press. That's 1 rep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep breathing, everyone. 1. Big breath in. 2. Big breath in. 3. 4. 5. Whew. Nice job, everyone. Dumbbell snatches next. 10 on one arm, 10 on the other. Keep the core engaged and strong. Remember, it's a big upward pull. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 10 reps each side. 1. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Oh yeah, this is where the wall's starting to hit. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stay strong, everyone. Big pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big breath in, big breath out. 5, 6. Almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, everyone. Whew. Sorry, because I haven't eaten that much today, so all I'm thinking about right now is food. So I think after class, for sure, I'm gonna get a little lunch right now. Last one, everyone. So remember, for the row, it's 1 per arm is equal to 1 rep. Keep your core strong. Let your belly button and the glutes, just keep them tight as we are in that bent over position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, almost there. 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Woo! Nice work, everyone. Catch your breath, drink some water. Let's check on our time. Nice, we got great time. All right. I think what we are going to do is a core circuit right now. And then we'll see how we feel after that. So drink some water, everyone. Great job. Let's go with some weighted dead bugs here. We'll go with a weighted hip bridge, and then we'll go with a regular plank after that. So for this one, you just need one dumbbell. If you've taken my class before, you have seen all of these movements before. The weighted dead bug is where you are laying onto your back here. You will be holding one dumbbell up above you. Think about chest to shoulder, right on top. So it looks like this. With my legs bent 90 degrees. The movement goes as follows. One rep is like this. And then repeat. Main cue on this one, everyone, keep your lower back down. If you like to add a little bit more to the weighted version, you just bring your arms slightly behind you, but of course, we gotta keep that lower back down. If you're going too far and you're arching that lower back, bring it back to where it was, and then go from there. All right, everyone, let's take this slow. It's gonna be 10 per leg. So it was 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, all the way to 10 reps per leg. We start in 3, 2, 1, begin. So 1 rep, 1 rep. 2, 2, 3, 3. Keep that lower back glued to the floor now. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Almost there, everyone. Keep that lower back glued. 9. Last one per side. 10 and 10. Whew. Nice job, everyone. All right, let's go with the hip bridge now. So this one can be done with weight or without. If you are using weight, I just place it right here in the hip crease, right? Now, feet are about hip width apart, close to your body. The first part of this is where we drive the hips up and we hold neutral, right? It looks like this. The second part is where we go split stance like this, on one leg at a time, all right? So I'll just kind of guide you through this one. Do your best, weight or without weight, right? So let's start off in the traditional hip bridge in 3, 2, 1, begin. So what am I looking for here? I'm squeezing the glutes, squeezing my abdominals, and they meet right in the middle. I'm applying force through my heel, trying to target those posterior muscles. So that's going to be the back part of your leg. That's called the hamstring. Your glute muscles, of course, those are the hip muscles. And then the belly button, I'm squeezing that to the spine the entire time. That engages the front part as well. Now, we're going to extend one leg forward and hold, okay? So do your best in 3, 2, 1, extend one leg and hold. We're just holding now. Try to keep your hips stable in the center. Hips are up. Applying weight through the floor. 5 seconds now, and then we go back to the middle. 3, 2, back to the middle. Hold here for a second. Now, that was pretty tough. Do your best on the other side because we got one more to balance out in 3, 2, 1, other side. Do your best here, everyone. I'm applying weight to the floor, to my heel, okay? Keeping the hip up. Stay strong, everyone. Back to the middle, hold. the hip bridge still, and just squeeze those glutes and hamstrings now. They might be a little more fatigued, but you're still holding. I'm squeezing the muscles, by the way, not just hanging out. I'm contracting the muscles, contracting for 5 seconds now. 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Nice work, everyone. Let's finish off today with a plank. Gently set your dumbbell down. Whew. Nice work. Plank, we're gonna go forearms here. You can go modify it on the knees, but big cue here is I just don't want that lower back to arch like this. So we're pushing the rib cage down, right, while we're holding, keeping a neutral spine, so that way the hip doesn't just fall down. Last movement for the day, everyone. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, begin. So still, same thing, I'm still trying to contract those muscles. So that's the belly button to the spine, my hip glute muscles, right? I'm applying force through the floor. Keep breathing now. About 10 more seconds, stay strong. Keep your body off the floor. Keep your body off the floor. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Woo! Nice job, everyone. I think we might have a minute or so to stretch. Let me just double check. There we do. Nice work. Before we stretch for the day, everyone, how's everyone feeling? Let's do a quick check-in. How are the abs? How's our body feeling so far from a dumbbell workout? You can let me know in the chat box. Once you catch your breath, you can also give me a thumbs up too. Stefan was giving a thumbs up. Nice. So we did a lot of shoulders here. We did a lot of legs and core. Let's stretch out the shoulders by getting the hands behind the handcuff rotation, right? So shoulders down and back as we're standing. I will bring my hands together like this. And then what I'm gonna try and do is I'm just gonna hinge over and I'm just gonna try and get them as high up onto the back as I can. So if I hinge like this, I'm gonna try and get them as high as I can. Then when I do, I'm gonna stand up. Keep those shoulders down and back, elbows are pointing back. And we're just gonna take a few breaths in and out here. You can also tuck your chin down if you like to feel a stretch into the back part of your neck. We can bring it back to the center and tilt our neck laterally. Well, keep that torso upright though. Back to the middle, switch sides, nice and slow. Back to the middle, great job. Let's finish off with our quad full stretch. So this one here, we will grab our leg, pull it back like this. You can grab your pant leg, your shoe here, your ankle, but just give it a try. If it's hard to grab onto the foot, you can also place it onto your chair or onto a couch if you need to. And you're just gonna let it rest there for about 10 seconds or so. Breathing in, breathing out. Slowly recover. Let's go ahead and switch sides here. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining today's dumbbell strength class. Hope you enjoyed at least one of the exercises, or maybe it was a new one, or maybe even a new combo like that lunge to curl to press. But reminder, we have more classes today and this week. We have like 10 to 15 minute classes. If this was these and bootcamp classes are a little too much throughout the week, try taking our shorter classes. Great for just alleviating stress and stretching, kind of like what we're doing right now, and recover. All right, everyone, give yourself a round of applause. That's it for our Tuesday dumbbell class. Thanks a lot for joining, like I mentioned, and I will see you next week for our dumbbell class. But have a great rest of your day and week, everyone. I'm gonna go get lunch. I'm kind of hungry now, so take care, everyone. Whew. All right.